Black Racing at the horn. Off and running here. Smoothly into the sweeper. Doherty all over the back of Toasty. Toasty looking to pull some time. Does it going into the switchbacks. Very tight pack as they exit the switchbacks and head to the loop. Short lap there. And we lost Toasty somewhere. He may have lost his rear belt again. I know there's been a problem. If he's out on the track, let's pick him up and get him off of the track at the very least. It is Doherty in the lead. Toasty has had a tough day of qualifying. Your top three pretty evenly spaced, pretty tight together, about a second apart. Doherty, Fong, Moreno. There's 2.5 second gap to Junior. Man, nothing but trouble for the Toasty one. At the loop, it's going to be Doherty. Half a second to Fong, 1.2 to Jose Moreno. Junior around for his third click, back by 4 seconds. Doherty leading Fong around the course into the center switchback section. Jose Moreno not far behind. Maybe a quarter lap back to Junior here. Down the back goes Doherty in yellow, your leader. Fong running the baby blue. Doherty by 0.8 of a second here, but Fong has closed that gap, I believe. Down the front they go. Click, click. 0.5 of a second between the two cars. 2.3 to Moreno. We are a minute 40 down, 3:20 to go. Right side S for your lead pair and into the switchback. Your leader remains Andrew Doherty, that way since the first full lap. Unable to pull clear of Fong. 0.7 of a second to gap last time around. They've traded a little bit. Fong ultimately has a hot lap at an 18.695 with 2 minutes gone and 3 minutes to go here in the first day main. USGT can head to Tech. USGT is our second race of the mains round for the EOS third round of racing here. Oh, Fong a little bit of trouble in the S on the right hand side. He seeks to make it back up with nothing to give. That will be a somewhat costly error. That'll be more than a second gap between the two cars, I believe. Nope, 0.96. Fong there, 19.6 to Doherty's 19.3. Doherty also not his most stellar of laps. Both Moreno and Doherty turning about a 18.9 in their hot lap. Fong's a little bit better at that 18.7, 18.6 and change. Just over 2 minutes remaining here down the back, your lead pair. They've separated a little bit from Jose Moreno. Junior still on the lead lap.
2 minutes left.
Back from the leader by a total of about 15 seconds. 10 seconds behind the third place car and running in the fourth slot. At the loop, Doherty on a 19.1, Fong a 19.2, 9/10 between the two cars. Jose Moreno around 3.5 seconds back on a 19.3 with a minute 45 to go. Into the center switchback goes your leader Doherty in the bright yellow. Fong looking for anything to catch up to Doherty. He is back by just over a second now. With a minute 20 to go. Thank you for the good move over Junior. Jose Moreno still about 3.5 seconds back from the second place car. 1.090 seconds between your 1-2. Fong unable to make up any time here.
1 minute left.
As we go into the final minute of this one. Down the front, Doherty, then Fong. 1.28 between the two of them. Doherty pulling a little more time. Doherty on a 19.1, 19.3 for Fong. Hot lap remains lap 3 for Brian Fong, 18.695. He could use a couple of those with 40 seconds to go. Andrew Doherty getting it done. Has led almost the entire race. 25 seconds remain here. Doherty, Fong, Moreno, and Isales. 20 seconds to go. USGT on deck for race number 2. Fong may have caught Doherty by a little bit here. He's got this lap. To the loop, race to the loop. Everybody's done when you come across, and Andrew Doherty is going to go home with the win by 0.8 of a second in the end. Fong in second. Junior finishes in the 4 slot, and Jose Moreno in the 3. It's going to be Doherty, Fong, Moreno in the trophy positions, Isales in 4th, and Toasty in the 5th position. 17.5 at a close here.